In this video, we're going to go over Google Search Console. This is great insight into how Google's positioning you so that you can make changes to your content or whatever it may be that we need to get ranked for. So we're going to look at how to set this up by adding it in the back end of WordPress. And what it does is essentially a free webmaster tool from Google showing you Google search results that you're coming up for as far as impressions, clicks, click-through positions for search queries. But you got to keep in mind, it's not showing you everything. So Google's giving you like a glimpse into what's going on, but it's directional. As with majority of all analytics, you're using it to make business decisions, and it's going to give you a direction that you need to go. It's going to show you the index status. You're going to be able to index and render pages. This is one of the easiest ways to get your site indexed. You're going to block malicious sites, show links to sites and domains, give you crawl status, manual penalties if you got them. You'll upload your sitemaps, look at your sitemap, see if there's any issues or errors. It'll give you improvements for HTML and notifications and even more stuff. So let's take a look at how to set up the Google Search Console. So go ahead, search for Search Console. All right, in Google, and then you're going to go to Add Property, right? So you're going to say, I'm going to make up a site for now, so that way I can do it since I already have it set up. Then we'll add this. Now, what we're going to do, a couple different ways to verify this. One way is to do it through Google Analytics. You can use Tag Manager, Google Tag Manager, through your domain provider. One of the easiest ways essentially is that you just you look at this HTML tag, and I'm going to take this section right here. It's going to give it all to me. But this is the number I want. And then what you would do is that you go in and you remember that we had downloaded SEO Yoast. So come over here to SEO dashboard. Now, just in case you're not seeing all this, because now they got a new update where you need to enable the advanced. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you and how to turn that on. This was installed before that, so there it is, features, advanced settings. So I'm going to disable that. Now when we go to look at this, we should be getting less. Hold on, let's see. All right, now we come back to Yoast. No, we still have the advanced. But if you don't have it, that is the way to turn on advanced. Oh, it kept it on. But in this section, come into dashboard, go to features, click advanced settings, then you're going to get all these options. So what we want to do is we want to look at our webmaster tools. So we would take this code right here and we would paste it right here. Or, I'm sorry, right here. And then we'll save changes. And then what it'll do is that it'll approve the property and give us the ability to come in to the search console. Now we've got those different number of options that I just listed off. So if we wanted to see improvements to our site, we're looking good so far, nothing problematic. You can get information here. You can add structured data, which we may talk about in a future video, although we're going to look at manual actions. Like if you're taking over a client site, check this out, make sure that there's nothing wrong going on. Internal links. This is good to understand, and which we'll go over in the future, because we want essentially whatever we're trying to rank for to have more links going towards that. Links to our site, search analytics, so it gives us an idea of clicks, impressions, click-through rate, and position. Our index status, got 11 total indexed. We can block resources, remove URLs. One of the cool things that we're able to do is fetch as Google, and this is where, if we wanted, that we could do a fetch the home page, right? Then what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to index it. So any page that you want indexed, say you do some updates, as long as you've got a limited amount, I think it's like 500 though, of being able to, I'll show you. So If you do all this direct links, then you only got 10 per month. But if you do the crawl only, you have 500. So I had a little bit backwards. And I find within like 15 seconds stuff's getting indexed. Add your site maps. And it's pretty much the overview of this. We'll go in more detail as we set up the site a little bit more to get a better understanding. But that's it for setting up Google Search Console.